It's time for our top photos. Anastasia, have a look at these. We pick out 3 every day. Number 3 today is actually a little bit of video because today marks the 26th anniversary of the Tiananmen Square protest. Can you believe that? In 1989, hundreds died after China's Communist Party sent tanks to disrupt democratic protesters. A candlelight vigil will be held in Hong Kong today to commemorate the anniversary. More than 150,000 estimated to come. It's the only place in China, mainland or Hong Kong, where a commemoration like this takes place every year.
This footage and these photos almost didn't make it out of China. A couple years ago, as part of a project that talked to the photographers, there were several who were shooting these, and they had to hide rolls of film in their rooms. They had to switch them. They had to, because the Chinese authorities went hotel room to hotel room looking for footage of exactly this.
Whatever you do this summer, go to the Met to relive this moment. In the basement of the Met, as we speak, is a completely extant 1968 Red Guard uniform, part of their magisterial China exhibit right now. It's off in a corner. It's like an afterthought of all this fancy stuff. And it's deeply emotional to this film to see the Red Guard uniform.
And the film is amazing because what you don't see with that single shot is that as the tank tries to move, the man standing in front of the tank moves back and forth with him. It does not let the tank go by.
Let's move on.
Amazing protest. Number 2, still in Asia, but in Japan this time, Godzilla has been named the country's new tourism ambassador. They asked Taylor Swift. She wasn't available. The beast was granted citizenship as well. Godzilla also received residency papers. His official duties include drawing visitors from around the world and watching over the Kabukicho neighborhood in Tokyo. Our producer was telling us that each prefecture has its own mascot. Godzilla, though, is it's a pretty good one. All right, no one has any comment on that except me. Number 1, in Taiwan, a new trend is emerging. Owners are trimming their dog's fur into geometric shapes. The initial idea was to give pets a new clean-cut look and to make them stand out a little.
Is this
bit
doing,
like
Vonnie?
Brendan and Tom here. Salon workers say dogs are not hurt in the process. Well, how do they know?
Let's have Anastasia Amoroso weigh in on this. Come on, in Manhattan, you're fancy Manhattan. There's these little bark dogs going down the street.
Bark dogs?
Do you want to go like... Yeah, yap dogs. Do you want to go with a geometric one or do you want to go with a real beast?
Well, I actually have one of those dogs who just about got the haircut just like this.
Oh,
I can see you.
So is that dog the mascot of this prefecture?
Yeah, that's right.
Do you have a smartphone with a photograph? Because you're not getting out of here.
Okay.
I will show you during the break.
We are terribly heavy. We'll come back. Anastasia Amoroso will discuss geometric poodles when we return. No, I'm kidding.